Just as I thought, I'd bring you into the garden just to have a quick look at some of the autumn flowers that we've got. The sun's gone in and the wind's got up, so doesn't that just get on your nerves? And I do apologise if the wind catches this tablet, because it can be quite noisy, can't it? So anyway, there are a few blooms and we've got lots of butterflies. And on my Instagram channel I've posted some photos this morning when we'd still got the sunshine. Now that azalea, believe it or not, can you just see the slight change in colour of the leaves? So that's starting to slow down now, and that's the autumn colours. And here we go in this corner here. That's one of the nice it'll come to me in a minute. I've got them all over the darn garden. Ferns, but I don't think that's actually a fern. It's not a fern, but never mind. I'm not going to cross hairs. And you'll hear the background noise now because it's school time, unfortunately. And there we go, that's one of the buddleias. And is that going to focus in? There. And the butterflies absolutely adore this one. It's not the ordinary purple or white one. And take it this way. Oh, that word that I was looking for was conifer. Oh God, I'll get it right one day. There we go again. See, traffic. Well, what can you do? That's one of the maples. That's been lovely this year. That's one of the pink variegated types. So I'll take you around this area, and this is one of those little tubs that I've got some water plants in, and this is a water lobelia, and it's still blooming its heart out. But the thing is, can you see the stem? Those blue bottles, as I call them, they just land on here and they just eat it. And look at the buds for the camellia. They're already set now for next spring. And that's the hypericon just peeping through there. So, and we've got the second flush of clematis. So September can be a very nice month, but for us here it's transitioning from the warm weather to sometimes quite windy and blustery weather. Michaelmas daisies, I call them. Now these are new this year, because what I want is autumn flowering perennials that attract the butterflies. And there we've got a little half standard rose. We've only had that this year. And those who follow this channel will see now that this used to be quite deep maroon in the summer, this maple or acer, and look, the colours are changing already. And you'll see if I just slightly go back here, can you see how the colours are changing there? So this is always a nice perennial round by the pond area. Oh, the sun, isn't it nice? Now this, I couldn't tell you what it's called. This is, oh, just come out of the way, Luke. This, the butterflies absolutely adore this. And I was trying to just get out of the way because a butterfly did land. But look at that. This is one of the perennials that we didn't move when Keith did the garden in the spring. I love it when I or Keith walk around the garden, because then you find all the weeds that you've missed. There you see. Can you see on the sedum? Can you see? I've got lots of butterflies. They just absolutely love it. And this one is a different, I call them sedums, some call them sedums. But yes, we're doing very well. Excuse my shadow as I pass over. Oh, look at that. We've even got the second flush on the auriculas. Now, the temperatures tonight, oh, here we go. This is now, the butterflies love this. And the name's on the tip of my tongue. And this spreads all over the garden. But the temperatures are going down tonight because it's we've got this intermittent sunshine. And parts of today have only been 16 degrees. So we get out into the garden when we can. And so if I take you around this area now, and you see, that's the pond area. And let's take you around. This is the area just by the back door. And you can see how autumn's coming by the hostas. Can you see? They're shutting down. Look at this. Can you see that grass there? That's one of those invasive ones. And of course, you've only got to have 4 or 5 days where you don't come into the garden, and you come out and you see all these weeds that are growing, and you think to yourself, oh God, I've got to get back out into the garden, get some weeding done, which I will do. It's just a case of taking each day as it comes, and I'm feeling a lot better today, as you can tell. This is a lovely penstemon. I've got 2 of these. They're the same, I think, but I overwintered them in the house and put them out, and they've only just started to flower. So here we go. This is that nice rose, like a miniature rambler. Well, it's not miniature, is it? But that's very nice. And can you see the tips of this acer here? Just starting to slightly change colour. Now I'm going to take you around this way. I've got external noise, I do apologise about that, but there's nothing you can do. We live on an estate, and people go about whatever business they've got to do, if it's in the garden or... Anyway, that's the coal frame, which has been neglected, but I've still got pansy seeds there to plant out. This is the one of the water tubs, and now this is the area last Thursday that I dug up and replanted some. That's the hebe out of one of the troughs on the side of the house. So I moved that, and this is a nice big cosmos. This one, I have no idea what this one is. It's some kind of calendula, I think, but it's a huge thing. And look at all the way down there. Just got the one, but this attracts a lot of insects, and so this is another one I transplanted here. This is a white forsythia. Now this is the first year, it only came as a seedling. So I've moved that here, and this is the other hebe. That's came from one of the troughs at the side of the house, and so did this lemon verbena. That's the herb, and of course that's that rose that I got as part of my retirement gift from Keith. That's a climbing one, and that's the little tiny clematis. That's an autumn one. So if we take you round gently round, let's take you that way round, and then you'll see, although I can't see what you're seeing, but I'm assuming now you're going to see all the back here. And here we go. I'll just gently bring you around here. And I can't go that way now because I'm blocked. So I will take you around this way. There we go. Still flowering. We are very lucky, really. And there we go. This umbrella plant, or wedding cake plant I think it's called really, look, it sent out another layer. So come the spring we'll have another layer, so it'll be even taller. And if you remember this one here last spring, this is that viburnum, and excuse the wind, and it's setting buds everywhere. So hopefully, and this is some of the sempervivums. I'm not sure what I'll do about these in the winter because they are outdoor ones, but you know, we do get some really cold weather here. And that's another clematis. These are autumn ones, and I did the cage like the ones I've got the Hoyas inside. But, and there's another little one. It's a different variety, that one is. It's a lot finer. And there's this pond area here. So we go round here. Now there you see, look at the change in colour with the maples. Absolutely adore them. There we go. And I tell you, see, a lot of the dahlias are going over now because of course our day length is shortening, and the crinums have finished flowering. They will have to come in if there's any sign of temperatures dropping below 10 degrees. This one's a nice one, and this is I did check the name this morning. Keith knows all the names, but that one's called a I'll go around the corner. That's called a pineapple lily. The blue bottles are attracted to that one. You usually find ever such a lot on them. Anyway, let's take around the corner and hope we're not in the same breezy conditions. There we go. So these are the hanging baskets, and these are the troughs. Now, still hanging on there, we've still got some nice flowers. Oh, this is the Dendrobium delicatum that's been outside for weeks. And blow me down if I can't see down there, look at that. Seems to be setting a flower bud. Ah, that must mean I might have flowers this year. Oh well, it's got to stay out until it gets a lot cooler anyway. There we go. It's one of the hanging baskets. And this is one of the New Zealand flags. I think that's what you call them. This is one of the troughs that I've taken the, can you see, that hebe out of. And you'll see the other one here. See? Now at some point, we're alright, well we've got this sunshine, but at some point, once we get the first frost, then these will go over very quickly. This is nice, this is only just opened today, and this is a miniature type of buddleia. So it just grows in this pot, which we're very pleased about. There we go. And here we come to the edge of the garden here, which is of course the side garden, which looks out onto the front. And the gates are shut at the moment, so I'm going to have to stop the video and I'll take you around via the front door. And of course you can hear now cars banging, engines roaring. Right, now that car's passed and unfortunately the sun's gone in and the wind's getting up again now. So I'll take you around here. As you can see, I've got lots of sedum and there's always insects on them. So I'm going to take you through the house now, so I'll stop the video and then we'll come out at the front. Okay, so we're at the front, and as you can see, we've got beautiful sunshine. And let me just show you here now, while there's no traffic. Look, can you see? We've got another spike. I think it's just a yucca. I don't think it's anything particularly that's named. That's the garden from this angle. And I'll take you around now. Got bulbs and things to plant out yet. And I'll take you this way. Hopefully not too quickly. See, that's closing down now, that little maple. And here we go, this is under the window here. And that's that ceanothis. As you can see, that's starting to just die back a little. We've still got a dahlia, a nice coloured dahlia here, and some sempervivums, or sempervivum. There we go, you see? I'm hoping these will be fine here, because during the winter, although we get bitterly cold winters, this won't be wet here. The only thing is I might have to put this actual cactus into the cold frame. And look at that. Look at that little flower there. That's come up from last year, that has. Huh. And it'll come to me, the name for that one. Got them jotted around the garden. And that's the broom. And, so we've got some pinks there, and that's that lavatera. So can you see I've had to anchor that to that wall. And if we go here, this is actually what's the one that flowers fragrantly. We've got a shrub around the side garden. And this is the white version of it. And it comes out in the spring. Beautiful, beautiful smelling shrub. And there's that one we've put there. And you see? As I take you through there, you'll just see the side. And of course, that's one of the, well, this is the big tree peony. The other ones are in the, there's one at the back here. There, that one. And that's an intersectional one. But you see, I cleared this area and I've planted different perennials out. And some of the cosmos I've put here. And this is the Japanese anemone. And I've planted some wallflowers here and some sweet williams. And we've still got some gladioli to come through. That's the ginger plant. Now that's tender, so we have to bring that in. There's some more sedum and some more cosmos. And this here is the second flush on our beautiful standard rose. Oh, it's been absolutely gorgeous this time. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to take you around here at this area. Take you here now. And this is a sedum or a sedum. Well, this is a different variety. And this likes it it likes it hot, so I've put it here where it's south facing. And there we go, that's in a pot. So there you're looking at the garden from this angle now. And down here we've got some more perennials. That's one I've recently put in because the butterflies like that. I don't know whether you can see scabious, whether you'll see that. But, yeah. There we go. And I think that's it now, folks. I don't think there's anything else to show you. Take you to this corner and give you a quick peep over the garden fence that I can prevent myself from falling. And I'll take my leave of you. So thank you for joining me. And take care now. Bye bye.